Hello everyone, once again, this is Legacy FX. This is Legacy FX, okay? So, as part of the training for the newbies batch, today we're going to look at how to install and use the MetaTrader 5 for the desktop, the desktop version. We already gave the video for how to use the MetaTrader on the phone, on the smartphone, and today we are going to give the desktop version so that everybody will know how to use the MT5 on the desktop version to analyze and execute trades in the market. Okay, so without much ado, I will start. So first of all, how do we download this MT5? How do we download the MT5? So we are going to open and go into binary.com, and then we are going to log in. I've already done that here from the previous account we opened specifically for this purposes. So log in into the account, and down the back of it, down there, you're going to see trading, okay, like I'm showing here, and then platforms. So you click the platforms. When you click the platforms, it takes you to the various platforms we have and various trading platforms we have with binary.com. Okay, so what do? You go to advanced then, and then download. You could see MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5. So download MetaTrader 5 and use the Windows version. So download MT5 for Windows. Okay, when you click on it, it's going to give you. It's a very small file, 1.2 something, and then you download. I've already downloaded this file, so no need for me to download it again. And then after you download, you install it. Please. You install, okay? You install the file, and then okay. Let me do it again for the purposes of training. So we download the file, and after downloading, we execute the file. We install the file. Yes, this window is going to come next. It's going to bring something like agree to, because I've already installed it. Most of the steps are skipped. You have to agree to the terms and conditions, then you go to next, just like installing any normal app. And then after it's finished, you go to the finish sign. You just click finish. Yeah, it will redirect you to MT5 page something. That is not a problem. But the most important thing is this window is going to open. This window is going to open, as you can see. Okay, this window is going to open binary.com window, and on your desktop you are going to see it like this: binary MT5. This is the logo you're going to see on your desktop, which is your MT5 trading platform for binary. Okay, so you can see here MT5 binary. That is a major part. So when you open it, this is what you're going to see. This, because I've already installed it, and I'll try to give you the specific view you are going to see. As soon as you're going to see something like this, okay, with various various windows showing you various currency pairs. You have to log in into the trading platform to be able to use it. Okay, so you will see a window will open which will tell you to log in, choose binary. When you choose binary, and then you'll be able to go to the necessary. I'm just going to give you the steps here. So you go log into account. With the demo account, you put in the username or the account number that was given to you at binary.com, and then the password that you gave or you set for this. And when you are using demo account, it is /demo, binary.com/demo. That's the server. If you're using a real account, it is binary.com/server. If it's a real account, it is /server. It's a demo account /demo. That is the difference, okay? And then you click OK, and it's going to read, and then it's going to open. Then when it's open, now you can have access to all the files and the windows here, okay? You have your toolbox also showing like this. You can try to regulate your toolbox, either move it up or bring it down. Okay, we are going to teach you how to use it all the time. Okay? I'm going to explain one or two things here and how you supposed to be executing trades and various things you have to know per this interface, the MT5 desktop interface. Okay, yeah, so that much I do. You'll be seeing something like this. Okay, when you first open, you will see, let's take volatility 75. We're going to see the chart window like this. This is a raw chart. So you can see with the file here, you can go through this yourself to learn a lot. And if you have any questions, you can ask us. We are ready to answer you. Okay, this is a view. Anything you want to view. As you can see, this is the market watch with all the symbols and the bid and ask prices moving. This is a binary of these account indicators, experts, everything here. Now, I will try to explain all this. You see, if you want to put trades, okay, if you want to execute trades with the desktop version, you can click here to add new charts. Okay, here we add new charts. So you can click here and then you can see the currency pairs or the indices, the assets which are available. Anyone you click, you can get a chart. It's almost the same thing like going to the market watch, right clicking and going to new chart. Okay, it's almost the same thing. You'll know more and you'll be familiar, very much familiar with this system if you try it with yourself, try it along yourself. Okay, here you manage profiles. Maybe you want to switch between profiles. This is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to teach you the most important thing. So if you want to place order, you could see the new order file here, folder here, new order. When you click on it, it's going to open the order window. Okay, this is the order window. The order window, if you see here, we have the symbol. This is the symbol as in the assets that you are trading or you are going to place the order on. Okay. Now the type of order. Now we have the market execution, which is going to execute there and there. So which means that you are executing the market. As soon as you click buy or sell, it executes. Okay. And then we have the pending order. Pending order is like after your analysis, you realize, oh, if this trade should get here, it's supposed to buy. So you are going to put a pending order there. And then as soon as the trade gets there, it hits your start to buy or the trade executes as soon as it gets to that point. So when you're setting a pending order, you see they give you either a buy limit, a sell stop, or a buy stop, which will go in much more deep later in the education. The volume, which is the lot size, and then the price at which you want to place this buy or sell later, okay? And then the stop loss, the take profit as usual, and then place the order. But if you are doing, you're executing the trade there and then, like we are about to do now, okay? So here we are using a 0.02 lot size, but for the purposes of training, we need to reduce it to 0.05 as the minimum lot size, okay? 0.005 and the volatility 75 index, and I feel, oh, I need to sell here, so, or I need to buy here. But currently I'm buying this trade, so I can click on the buy and then that market will be executed. So currently it's loading. We have bad internet for some time now, so network is not so good, so that's why there is delay, but okay, yeah, it's executed. So you can see this here, this is the trade that we just executed. And if I have any stop loss or take profit, you see, example, I'll give you another example here. Okay, you see, after when you are making your you're executing your order, when you're executing the order, we have the stop loss point here, we have the take profit point here. Okay, so depending on the signals that we giving to you, you can place your stop loss, you can place your take profit. Okay, stop loss and take profit, stop loss, take profit again. But maybe let's assume because of uh, time and you want to enter the trade very fast, you just enter the trade, If you just enter the trade, what you can do is you can right click on the order, that particular order, and then you can go to modify. You can see close trade, modify, new order, everything. So you can modify it, and then you can put your stop loss and take profit here also. Okay, you can put your stop loss and take profit here also. Okay, good. That is the ways of executing trades on MT5 desktop version. Okay, also we have another simple way, because binary.com or MT5 find that sometimes because of time you might not be able to now go to new order or right click here and go to trading and new order, and it's going to be long process. So you could see here these 2 points that is showing here. When you click, you see something like this. Okay, so this is a very fast way or shortcut of placing order. So with a lot size that you want to trade with, you can set it on the lot size always, or if you like to reduce or increase, it's easy for you. You can either highlight and type, or you can just use the up and down, and then you are able to do what? To set, this is the lot size. So if I want to buy, like now, what I want to do, I want to buy, just click the buy, and then there I go. That is it. So you see the order just executed here. Uh, yeah, this is it. Oh no, that is not it. Yeah, this order. Okay. The time is 12:42. So is this one? We just bought 12:42. The time of execution. Yeah. So this order was bought yesterday. Okay. I think binary had some little, but just showed up. Okay. There is it. Exactly. So if the order is here and you need to put your stop loss and take profit, you just right click like I was saying, and then modify, and then you can put your stop loss and you can put your take profit. After everything, you click modify. I mean, let's say first you can put modify, and then that is it. You can be able to modify it. Okay. So let's say I'm going to teach you also the very quick way of placing your stop loss and take profit also. Okay. Yeah. But before then, let me just explain a little bit more about this whole chat system or the MT5 desktop version, so that we understand what we are seeing. So you can see here is the various types of charts. We have the bar charts like we are seeing now, the candlesticks, which we'll be using more, so we have to change it to the candlesticks. Okay. And then we have the line. Okay, the line charts also, which we hardly use. Okay, but it's also very important because some people can do analysis through the line charts also. Okay, so we'll change it to the candlesticks for what you see. When we come to candlestick formations and other stuff, we're going to teach you how to customize this whole chart into a view that is convenient for you, that you feel you are comfortable with. Okay, and that is what we are talking about. Yeah. So now we've explained the various charts. Here, if you want to zoom in and zoom out, you can use these two arrows here to zoom in and zoom out of the chart. Okay. This I was showing you, want to see various windows like before. Okay. Yeah. So this particular one is a auto scroll, and what it does is, example, if I'm trying to see what happened in various markets. Okay, you can see it comes back on its own. When I'm going, it automatically moves back. Okay, you see it will move back. Aha. This is the auto scroll, because when you are scrolling, it automatically comes back to the previous the current market. Okay, so if you are going to previous, it will automatically scroll back. Right? So if you want to go very deep to see how price was acting before, you can uncheck it, and then when you go, you see you can just analyze smoothly without it going back. Okay, that is what we use this icon or this uh, button for. So you can see I'm far away. If I click on it, it takes me to the current market. Now this one, when you click on this, it gives you some gap. You see, because without a gap, sometimes you see the current trade is running at the edge of it. But some people will like, when you are doing analysis, you like to have space to determine where prices are trying to move. So when you click this, it gives you that particular gap, and you can adjust it. Okay, you can adjust how you feel or how you want it. Sorry, and then that is it also for this part. these two items. This is when you want to save a chart or take a picture of what is happening now on your chart. This is a crossbar. So this crossbar, what we use this crossbar is we use it to get at a point. Example, I want to see what this candle is. When I put it here, you could see this candle was formed on 2020-0508 at 4 o'clock. Okay, and then if I want to see the highest point of it, when I put it on the highest point of it, it gives me the figure. Gives me the figure on the right side, and then if I put it to the lowest point, it gives me the figure on the right side also. You see, same. If I want to see how this, yeah. So that's a crossbar at any particular point. An example: if I want to measure the number of pips that is running, example, I want to measure pips from this point all the way to this point. I cannot just be doing this minus that. Okay. So with the crossbar, when you put it on the point, you right, yeah, you click on it. Okay, you left click and hold and drag. You click drag to the last point that you are taking it to. Let's take it here so that we understand very well. So you can see at the point, the figure there, you can see the price there, 434,990.14. It is the same thing showing on the right side. It is 74 bars, which means within this period we had 74 candlestick bars forming, and then the difference in pips or the pip movement is 370 three 30 1 2 3. So yeah, 37,208. Yeah, it's something. It's 3,700,000 or whatever it is, points. Yeah, excuse me, because there's a lot to say this now. And then you could see the percentage change. It's giving you the percentage change of minus 7.90%. Okay, due to the general market flow. This is a percentage change, which is a lot. Yeah, so that is it. That is how we use the crossbar also. Now we use this the vertical line. Example, you're trying to analyze chart from this point and then to that point. Okay, you can use this vertical chart to mark vertical points on your chart, and then when you want to delete, then you right click on it, delete. You right click on it, delete. And we have the horizontal. Maybe you are making your analysis. You want a support and resistance, and you can use this horizontal bars to set support and resistance line, or you can use it to mark various points on the chart where you think you will need to buy or you need to sell. If you want to drag it, you just click on it and drag up and down. Okay, that is how we use this also. Oh, yeah. So yes, and then we have the trend line. Okay, let's say you are trying to draw this bearish trend from here to here. So you can draw it like this. No, that is the trend line. Okay, so you see, so it lets you analyze the market. This, oh, this is a line. This is how our market is moving. Okay, or you can also, yeah, that is how the trend line itself behaves. So this is also the trend line. Okay, so now you can see this is moving in this channel. It's channeling bearish channel. This is a bearish channel. So what do you do? So you buy when it is at this. You sell when it's at this point, and buy when it's here. But since it's a bearish channel or bearish trend, we will only go in for the sell. So when we will wait for price to get here and we sell all the way there. Get out of the trade, wait for price to get there and we sell all the way here. Get out of the trade, wait for price to sell. See, because we know it's moving within this channel, so we wait for price to hit this channel and then you get out of it. At this point, you can set your take profit, stop loss all within this range. Okay, so this is how we use the trend line. Also, if you want to delete, you right click, delete. You right click and you delete. Now this is the Fibonacci equidistance style, which we will learn all the later. Fibonacci retracement you will learn later. If you want to put text here or something, you can just put it there and type whatever you want to find inside the text and it will be there. That is what this one is also for and all that stuff. Okay. So now here we have the time frames here. Okay. We have the time frame. We have the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame meaning that each and every candle here forms the duration of 1 minute. Each and every candle forms 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute, one candle forms, and then the next one starts to form. 1 minute, one candle forms, the next one starts to form. Then the 5 minute time frame means that each candle here takes 5 minutes for it to totally form. Okay, 5 minutes for each candle to totally form, which means that five of these candles will make one of this candle. Okay, five of the 5 minutes can 1 minute candles will make one of the 5 minute candle. That is how it goes. Okay, and then we have the 15 minutes also, the 15 minutes time frame, which means that each of the candlestick forms and after 15 minutes, which means that three of the 5 minutes time frame forms one of that. Three of the 5 minute time frame forms one of the 15 minutes time frame. You have the 30-minute time frame, two of the 15 minutes time frame forms one. Okay, 1 hour time frame, two of the 30 minutes forms one of the 1 hour time frame. And then 4 hours, which means four of the 1 hour time frame candles forms one of the 1 hour time frame. In the daily chart, each candle is as a result of the whole day. Okay, so you could see various when we will go into candlestick formations, so we will understand more of what we are saying now. But now you can see each candle here represents one day. Okay, each candle here represents one day for the daily time frame. Each candle on the weekly time frame represents 1 week. Each candle on the monthly time frame represents what, 1 month. Okay, that is the basic understanding of the time frame and how we do analysis on the time frame. So when we are doing analysis we are doing analysis before we give signals or before we execute trades, we have to do various analysis within the time frames to know exactly what the market is telling us. Okay, yeah, so that is it for the time frames also. Okay, so now we've learned how to execute trades, how to set stop loss, how to set take profit and other stuff. So this is the MT5 desktop version. Okay, if you want to take, some people do not like this grid showing here. If you want to take it out, you can right click on the chart grid. When you click it, it goes off. Okay, so that you have a clean open space. You can customize this chart based on how it best like you best deem fit. Okay, it's up to you. It's up to you to utilize the chart and do customize it to your own settings. Okay, I can show you one thing here. You see, I have customized this chart to the extent that I am seeing my bullish candles as green and my bearish candles as red, which we are going to explain to you more later. But I'm giving you the general overview so that you will know how the market really moves and how things are going. Okay, good, good. So thank you very much. And this is the legacy effects newbies training. Okay, let me add one or two things more. So you could see this toolbox. Okay, toolbox, what you do is you see the trades that is executed. Trades that is executed, you see them at the trade, oh, sorry, at the trade button. When you click it, there's exposure. There's exposure of your, you see, currently I've been trading only volatility 75 on this account. So you see the exposure here is only on volatility 75. If I'm trading different currencies, it will be showing different currencies and exposure to it, which is not really our concern. This is like a history of the trades that I've executed here on this platform, and we could see from when I started this particular demo account we created, I hardly have made any loss, even though I'm using 0.02 lot size. Okay, you can see my progress here, and I started trading this account on the 8th. That was yesterday morning. This is just a demo account. So yesterday morning I started trading this account. So today now I've made a total profit. This is the total profit. 1348.02 US dollars on this demo account. Okay. Yeah. So that is how you see the history. Okay. So you see the profit is showing here, the credit, the deposit, whatever is there. Okay. Now, news. Well, in case there is any news in the market or something, you will find them here also in the news mailboxes. Same way binary.com will be sending you messages into your mailboxes. The same way most of the times they even send you the message here so that you see what is going on. You can see when you create an account, you get the message here also giving you everything, every detail about it. Welcome note and everything is here. Calendar in case of news calendars we're talking about here. Company, market, alerts and signals and all this. Okay. So most importantly, what we need here is our trade, because when you are executing trade, you want to monitor what the trade is doing. So here you are watching. Currently, I'm in a loss, minus 142. That doesn't mean this is the end of the trade, because I am still waiting. I'm expecting this to a little bit bounce and move up. So based on my analysis, okay, that is why when we are trading, we use stop losses and take profit, because this is a demo account. That's why I have it and I'm monitoring it. But if I should give out this signal, I'm going to give a stop loss somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to give a stop loss somewhere here. So you could see there was a huge, look at it. See, I just dragged my stop loss. Okay, this is another way of learning what stop losses and take profits are. Okay, I will show you this method now. Okay, you see the stop loss was executed here. When you put a buy trade and you just drag, let's say the stop one, you just put this one, the cursor to the trade button, and then you just drag down. It gives your stop loss. You see SL. Then as you are moving, it is telling you how much loss you are willing to take. So up to here, which means I'm making about 31 US dollars loss. Okay. When I leave it there, it executes. You can see stop loss is set here, stop loss is set here. This is it. If I want to take profit for this particular trade, I'll just drag up to as long as I want, and then I execute the trade. I leave it there. You could see my take profit TP, and it's giving me how much take profit I'm going to make if I should close the trade there or any other thing. Okay, so I can just leave. Let's see if I'm putting my trade. Usually I'm doing 2:1, 2:1 reward risk ratio. So if I'm 25 to something like 50, something here will be my take profit. Okay, so you see, it's also executed here. This is a very easy way and simple way of putting your take profit or stop loss. So when you are giving the trade to execute and you click execute or buy or sell, setting your lot size and everything, you can just usually put one trade, okay, one trade at a time. Just drag it down to set your stop loss or take it up to set your take profit. Okay, that is the basic understanding of how to make a stop loss or take profit. Yeah. So on this note, I think this is a basic explanation for the MT5 desktop Windows version, and we will give the various, we'll continue with the various analysis as we continue within this training section. Okay, so on this note, I will say goodbye and see you soon. Okay, all questions are welcome. This is Legacy Effects. I'm out.